أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم، وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. By the barakah of Sidi Shaykh Sidi Mohamed Faouzi Karkari قدس الله سره. Notes from lecture of September 7th, 2024. Before starting this video, I would like to say that this work would never have seen the light without Sidi Shaykh. If something is wrong, it will be from myself, and everything that is correct is from Sidi Shaykh. A disciple reported a vision of light, mushahada, in which he saw himself moving three small toys resembling pyramids. These pyramids then transformed into two large mountains of glass. He climbed one of the mountains and jumped to the second, from which he observed the third pyramid rising. From the summit of this pyramid, he was able to see a garden filled with green trees and plants. In the first part of his explanation, Sidi Shaykh discussed the creation of mountains and the construction of the pyramids. He explained that the mountains, also referred to as pegs or stakes, awtad, were descended by Allah on the earth. Contrary to what some might believe, mountains did not emerge from the earth. Sidi Shaykh added that when using a stake, watad, the majority of its structure is below the surface, and the portion visible above the ground is typically much smaller in comparison. Similarly, mountains function as stakes, awtad, embedded in the earth, serving to stabilize and anchor it. Between these stakes are cords held by an angel, as if these stakes have veins controlled by the angel. If the angel receives a command from Allah, he may move one of these cords, causing the mountain to move and then the earth to shake. Sidi Shaykh then returned to the vision of the disciple who saw pyramids. He explained that humans constructed the pyramids with a similar logic to that of mountains. In other words, the majority of the pyramid structure is beneath the earth, while only a smaller portion is visible above the surface. The mountain is to anchor the earth, and the pyramid is to anchor another matter. Sidi Shaykh explained that even though the human has constructed the pyramids, they are still the creation of Allah, as Allah created humans and whatever they do. Sidi Shaykh added that what is truly remarkable in this matter is not the pyramid or the stake, al-watad, but rather the fact that knowledge acquired by ancient humans surpasses that of modern humans. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, He taught Adam the names of all things. This means that divine knowledge and sciences were granted to Adam alayhi salam. However, today's human is heading toward heedlessness. The Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith, there will come a time when the one who holds onto a tenth of his religion will be as if he holds onto the entire religion. This means that one's effort in independent reasoning, ijtihad, in Islamic jurisprudence, fiqh, and hadith will not encompass even a tenth of the religion. In contrast, Muslims who lived during the era of the Prophet ﷺ fully adhered to their religion. Therefore, the comprehensive practice and understanding of the religion and its knowledge were more prevalent in the past. Sidi Shaykh mentioned that even in spirituality, a stake, watad, is used either to remove something or to anchor something. So the people who constructed the pyramids may have understood the secret that those of this era are unable to comprehend. Sidi Shaykh added that the disciple said that he saw three pyramids in the vision, which corresponds to the number of pyramids in Egypt. However, there are actually 28 pyramids around the world. These pyramids were used to acquire knowledge, and this knowledge is the knowledge in the lunar mansions, Manazil Qamariya. Sidi Shaykh added that there are no graves inside the pyramids. Instead, a pyramid represents an observation, rast, of knowledge associated with a lunar mansion. Each lunar mansion has a corresponding observation on Earth, marked by a stake, watad, constructed by humans. The mountains function in the same way. It's just that the pyramids constructed by humans are perishable, and the mountains created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remain. Some pyramids no longer have traces on Earth, as they have been buried or eroded by natural events, such as floods. In contrast, mountains persist through time. This is exemplified by Mount Tur, Jabal Tur, which Allah causes to crumble in the presence of Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam. Yet, the mountain still exists. Sidi Shaykh added that the mountains are held by an angel through cords that extend to Mount Qaf, Jabal Qaf, which encircles the earth like a ring. In contrast, the pyramids are interconnected not by physical cords, but through a subtle flow, sarayan, from one lunar mansion to another. In the next lecture, Sidi Shaykh will continue to explain the direct vision of the disciple, speaking about pyramids and mountains. So that was all for this video. Alhamdulillah الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا إن هدانا الله. لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق. اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم، وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.